boy Heaven Hollywood back on the IE network. This is the Heaven Hollywood Report, and let's get to it. So, just dropping a video. I just finished listening to Cardi B on Twitter Space with Armon Wiggins. His YouTube is the Armon Wiggins Show. And I definitely listen to Armon Wiggins, on occasions. I do check out most of his videos. I do like his content. And he's an entertaining guy, so I do watch him because I think he's entertaining. However, sometimes, I take a little bit different take, against his things. Now, tonight, I'm going to put in the description box the link to this YouTube video. I'm not going to play the video and react to it and do all that. I'm not going to step on his toes and replay his video. Because he really just put it up. So I did listen to it. Cardi came on Twitter Space and she basically was explaining what happened today with Cuban Doll. All right, so if you guys saw my last video, I basically said I think Cardi needs to really monitor, especially going into a new year now when everyone's waiting on the second album and a lot of people are rooting for her to fail. I just don't feel as though Cardi needs any more extra distractions. She basically said that she didn't get up looking to beef with Cuban Doll. She was saying that, Cuban Doll had 2 tweets and she deleted, she posted 2 tweets and deleted them. So she felt as though she was trying to purposely sub her with the tweets. And she said that this has been happening for 2 years. So it's not like something that just happened today. She said she's really been trying to sun me for 2 years and trying to play in my face for 2 years. And I just finally had a breaking point. Everyone has a breaking point, she said. She basically saying, I just don't like when people try to play with my gangster. And she's not pussy. She's never been pussy. Okay, so I want to, like I said, you can listen to the entire video. I'm going to leave the link in the description box. Trust me, I'm not putting words in her mouth. I saw the whole entire thing twice just to make sure that I got this right because I knew I wasn't going to play the video as I'm talking. First and foremost, about the deleted tweets. I'm going to respond to that. Yes, even though Cuban Doll said, it's not about her, it was definitely about Cardi B. Because if it wasn't about Cardi B, when Cardi said this on Twitter Space with Armon Wiggins, if it wasn't about me, then when I put my response up without a name, you wouldn't have responded to it. Remember, Cardi put up the tweet that said, it's not like I don't have DMs. I literally got DMs of you asking me when my tape is dropping. She didn't put any names, but then she responded to that like, that was 2017. So the tweets were definitely about Cardi B. I get that. As far as the I'm not pussy, I want to respond to that. Cardi, I don't think it's even about you being pussy or not being pussy. It's about being smart and not being smart. All right? At some point, right? At some point, and I'm not saying she is not grown up. She's a mother. She has a very good mother, from what I can see. She has 2 children. She's a wife. All right? It's not about being pussy anymore. All right? You have a daughter. You have two children. Right? That's going to be seeing this on the internet at some point. I don't think you want your kids like, wow, look how mom is acting. I know for a fact you don't. I see how she's even admitted she doesn't allow her children to listen. She doesn't allow Coach to listen to her music and stuff like that. She's already admitted that. So I already know, what type of mother she comes across as being. So I don't really, and on top of that, you're a superstar. You're a superstar. Cuban Doll is not. You know what I'm saying? Cuban Doll is not a superstar. So it's not about whether you being pussy or not. We already know that. We know you're not a punk. We know you're not pussy. But this isn't even really, it's not really anything. You two aren't fighting. It's not like she came up and hit you and then you're like, oh, I got to prove I ain't pussy. Y'all not just going to be hitting on me. It's not that. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, it's not really helping you any. It's not. Because the only person who is going to get, who's going to benefit off of this is Cuban Doll. And I apologize if I was saying Dream Doll. I apologize to Dream Doll if I mentioned Dream Doll. People were saying, oh, not Dream Doll, Cuban Doll. I mean, y'all know what I meant. But I hope I wasn't saying Dream Doll before. I meant Cuban Doll, the other video as well. So where I have an issue with Armon is because he has Cardi. See, this is where I fuck with Cardi as well, and I'm a Cardi fan. But this is where I differ from Armon and so many other Cardi fans. I would have told her, listen, you have to stop this. You have to stop this. You are, in some people's mind, and in my mind, according to Armon says she's the queen of rap currently, right? So if she's the queen of rap and that's how he holds her in the regards he holds her in, he needs to tell her the queen of rap needs to stop this. I know at the end of the conversation she said, that's it, we're going to leave this in 2021. It's 2022, but it don't really start. 2022 don't really start until the second week. That's Cardi's definition of it. Doesn't really start till the second week. Okay, we'll give her that. And I know she said at the end, this is it. We're not going to talk about this anymore. But you keep noticing this is more than the first time that you said, I ain't pussy. I just want y'all to know that. I'm not pussy. I ain't never been pussy. So that means when someone else says something, are you going to ignore it? Or are you going to say, I'm not pussy, and we're going to be right back in the same boat? So to me, Armon, where Armon comes up short is he gets fanned out a little too much. You know what I'm saying? I am, and that comes from not being used to being around celebrities. Maybe the reason why I'm not fanned out is because I've been around celebrities for over 20 years. So it really doesn't faze me. But these new, as I call them, microwave millionaires that have never really even been around celebrities, that's how you can see how he was acting when he was out at our party, when he gets to take pictures with, he gets fanned out. So he doesn't want to say anything that was going to make her say, you know what, I'm going to unfollow you, or I'm not going to respond to you anymore. That he holds that follow in high regard. He holds that follow in high regard. I did as well when she found me. It gave my page a different look. When a celebrity is following you, that is a fact. It gives your page has a different feel to it. However, I'm not going to tiptoe around and withhold saying things because I'm afraid she's going to unfollow me. Because if the follow is genuine, which I believe she genuinely followed me, but I believe the unfollow was a little bit unwarranted, in my opinion. Can't do anything about it. She unfollowed me. I feel as though it was a little unwarranted. However, I'm not going to then Be, oh, that's right, Cardi, go get her. Just because I don't feel as though it was necessary to give this Cuban doll the energy. I just don't. And I get it. You're not pussy. You don't want to be looked upon as pussy, and people push your buttons. I get it. People come at Cardi B all day, every day. But guess what? People come at Kim Kardashian 3 times worse. People come at Beyonce 3 times worse. People come at Nicki Minaj. I'm not going to say 3 times worse, but they come at Nicki Minaj. If not worse, just the same. And these people don't respond to every person or every little person, or not even a quarter of the people that say nasty things about him. You're a superstar. It's going to happen. And I just think, hey, someone like Cuban Doll, who is obviously using this for clout, I don't know whether it's for her record coming out, or maybe it's just for clout, just to try to get a certain fan base on her side, or just to try to bring attention to her, whatever the case may be. I just feel as though I just wish Cardi would just stop responding to every little thing. You're not going to be able to, gather everyone. You're hot. I mean, you're one of the top female rappers in the game. You're hot. And, people want to see you lose. That's just the way it is. So that's my only issue with Armon. And earlier Armon was talking about the Cardi B and Kanye West collaboration. First of all, we don't even know whether it's a song or not. No one knows that yet. And Cardi B obviously did not answer him on that. He admitted earlier she didn't answer him whether, about that record. So it could be a record. It could be a commercial or an ad or what have you. But here is where, again, when I say the fans keep it going, this has nothing to do with anyone else except Cardi B and Kanye West. And what's the first thing Armon tweets when he finally have a collaboration? Oh, it's over for you bees. This is what I'm talking about. See, like I said, I mess with Armon, but sometimes he's a little messy. And he tries to act like he's not messy. He tries to act like he's just being truthful, but he's being messy. Did not have to tweet, oh, it's over for you bees. And then today he's like, oh, she is, again, he said, and whether he wants to feel as though she's the reigning queen of rap, that's his opinion. He's entitled to have that. She's the reigning top chick. He's allowed to have an opinion. The numbers don't lie. All right? The numbers don't lie. Whether people want to say it's payola, this, that, and the other, the numbers don't lie. All right? All of it, even if some of it was or any of it was, it's never been proven. It's just been speculated. And all of it can be payola, right? But that was saying, he says she's the reigning queen of rap. And that's his opinion. He's entitled to it. My point is, he says, oh, I think it's going to be compared to Monster. And I mean, pump the brakes, Armon. And again, this has nothing to do with Nicki. It has nothing to do with Monster. This is why these two, I totally believe that these two would have made up already by now. But the fans don't want to see it. And they try to act like they want peace. They try to act like they want unity. They don't want to see it. The Nicki Minaj fans definitely don't want to see her make up with Cardi. And I believe a lot of the Cardi B fans don't want to see her make up with Nicki Minaj. And they are constantly feeding these women stuff on social media. Because trust me, they check their social media. And these so-called fans, especially the ones they follow and is on their timeline, are constantly sending them stuff every day. Oh, she's trying to look like you. Oh, she's trying to be like you. Oh, she's jealous because of this. Oh, she's taking shots at you. She's taking subs. Oh, so this person said that. And they're constantly feeding these women this information. And I believe because of the fans, these two will never collab again. And that's sad because the culture is what's going to suffer. Could you imagine a Nicki Minaj and Cardi B record? It would break the world, not just the internet. But that's my only issue with Armon as far as the Cardi B collaboration and as far as this thing with Cuban Doll. Like I said, I believe he should have told her, just chill, no need to answer everybody. You're above that. But I think he's too afraid to criticize her in any way, even if it's constructive criticism, even if it's, a love talk or whatever. He's afraid she's going to unfollow him or whatever. That's where I differ from a lot of these people. A lot of these people, they get a follow. They just, oh my God. I mean, not me. I appreciate her following me. Would I love her to follow me again? Of course. Like I said, your page gets a different feel when there's a celebrity following you. But if they choose to unfollow you because of something that you said that they felt as though they didn't like, so be it. Again, I mess with Cardi. I'm a Cardi B fan. I'm rooting for her. I think this next album is going to be successful. From what I hear, it's got some big dogs on it. And, she's taking her time on it. And hey, I'm looking forward to it. But I wish she would stop giving these people so much energy. And just giving everyone else that's not really in the loop and on the outside looking in, and all they see is Cardi fighting. Like, my God, what she's fighting again? Forget it. I'm not even gonna bother. She's just too toxic. I'm not gonna listen to her stuff. That's the people on the fence and the general people that you're gonna need. Of course, you're always gonna have your fans. And you're gonna have your rap fans. You can have your Cardi B fans. And your Cardi B haters that's going to stream the record because they want to hate on it. But then there's the people that's the most important are the ones that are on the fence. And they say, all right, I didn't really mess with her, but she put out Up. I kind of liked Up. And she did this, and she's sticking up for women in the game. I kind of like that. So her next record, I'm going to support. And then they see this, and they're like, nah, never mind. That's the people that's the most important when it comes to being successful. But anyway, shout out to Cardi B. Shout out to Armon Wiggins. Like I said, I mess with him, but I just need to respond and comment, react to his video about Cardi and Kanye's song, and his video with Cardi in the Twitter space. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood. Please like, comment, subscribe. Share this video with your friends.